Welcome, friends. Today we are doing more first impressions from my latest haul. And I'm not going to go through all of them, I'm just going to do some of them. These ones I haven't smelled, and I'm looking forward to smelling. So, today we have the original diesel release for men. And that's not the real cap, though. This is like the caps they put on tester bottles. For God's sake, I understand ish why they don't use caps on testers, but for God's sake, they could just as easily pick a random bottle out instead of like marking it as tester, you know? So today we have the original diesel. This is for men. This is Linstone de Guerlain Pour Homme EDT, not to be confused with Eau Extreme. This is a huge bottle. It's 125 milliliter. Where are we? I don't know what age it is, but it's very nice. I really like that. I've got the Eau Extreme as well, which Eugene very kindly gave to us, and I promptly broke. So the lesson to learn from that is that no good deed goes unpunished. Next, we have Mila Schon, Womo. This was recommended to me by Thomas from Stumptown Smells. Or Early Greek as he is now. Always confuses us that. He said that was like rare vintage juice and that it's really good. So I'm looking forward to trying that. And then Roccobarocco. This is one of Duncan's favourite fragrances, Fritz de Cat. You've seen Fritz de Cat. I've just noticed. Very similar sort of setup to this, isn't it? You can't see, can you? French line by Revlon. Revlon? I'll be doing a first impressions on that, although I must admit I would be cheating because I haven't smelled it and it's very nice. So first, let's check. What should we do first? You choose. Roccobarocco, you say? Well done. Good choice. I can't wait to smell this. There's no information about notes on this on Fragrantica, so I'm going to be flying blind. It's probably a good thing. It's Duncan raves about it, and I don't know which version this is because on Fragrantica the bottle picture is completely different. So we will have to see right now. Oh, I've sprayed me watch. What a dick. That's better. Let's fucking have it pointed face forward. Let's see what happens, shall we? Ooh. So I'm getting a little bit of powderiness. I'm getting a little bit of sweetness, but not like sugar sweet. Something musky, very 80s. It's got something of the. It's got something of the. Oh, fucking hell. This is hard to read. So it's got a little bit of dirtiness in there as well, like a greasy sort of, like a petroleum sort of vibe. Very interesting. There's a lot going on there. Yeah, it's changing. So there's like it's given off like a sort of Fahrenheit sort of vibe at the minute. More of a vibe than like the actual smell. But I'm saying that, it does. It actually smells a bit like Fahrenheit. It's got that leather, but like a greasy, worn leather, you work with tools and stuff like that, or you work with like minerals and oils and stuff, and it gets in your pores. It gets in like the pores of your leather jacket. It's got that sort of vibe. I'll wait for that to dry down. I'll see what it does. But that's actually very nice at the minute. That very different from what's being released today. Very strange and very good. It does smell a bit like me vintage Antaeus. Fahrenheit, I beg your pardon. Next, you pick. What shall we go with? Diesel, right? We'll go with Diesel. No, we won't. We'll go with Mila Schon. Mila Schon is next. The first one went on my left hand, the back of my left hand. Mila Schon is going on my left wrist, left arm. 3 sprays because I've got a big arm. Oh, fresh green. Fresh green, aromatic, spicy. Oh, it's nice. Citrus. It smells very cologne-y. Lemon, but a nice lemon, not a shitty lemon. There's a bit of something a little bit spicy, a little bit peppery in there as well. Oak moss. Very nice oak moss. Not getting much. You'd think there was much lavender. You would think there was much lavender, but there's not much lavender because there's a type of fragrance that would have like a lot of lavender in it. Nice. I like that as a fresh citrus cologne. That's really nice. Right, we'll come back to these when I'm done. Next, we'll go with L'Instant de Guerlain. And I am going to put this on my left hand. Oh. Just make sure that's all right. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. Fresh, chocolatey, powdery. It's like, so this is the L'Instant because I had to decant it. Like I said, I brought the bottle that Eugene sent us because I'm a dick. It does smell. You can tell it's a flat. You can tell that's the original, and you can tell this is a flanker. This is a little bit, I don't want to say darker, but a little bit like richer. It's got, this would make a really nice signature scent. There's a little bit of freshness, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of darkness. I don't know who made this, but it's a very nice modern. I think it came out at the same time as Dior Homme, and while it doesn't smell like Dior Homme, it smells in that sort of mold, like the modern man, you know, like the caring man, the man who thinks before he speaks, the man who is not just like, it's sort of like very different from the Koros man. Can't see his name there, can you? Getting blinded by the light. Intelligent man, takes care of himself, takes care of people around him. People like being around him. People don't think he's a pig. It's modern perfumery done very well, this. I say modern, it's nearly 20 years old now. It was released in 2004. Oh, that's really nice. Right, anyway. Moving on to, I'll push your little hat on. There you are. And moving on to the Diesel. I have never smelled this and know nothing of it. So we will have to find out. Let's see what Fragrantica's talking about, shall we? What do you mean? I wonder what your name is. Eau de Toilette Spray. Yeah, it's a funny name. Fuck off. ADT. No, I don't know that I'm going to find this perfume. Diesel. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Diesel. That's literally what it's called. Diesel. Right. So this is going on my right arm. Well, it will be when I... Oh, thank God. I thought the spray wasn't going to work. Right. First time this bottle's ever been sprayed. Now, let's have a look what's going on here. It was released in 1996. It was made by Mila Schon. He knows what he's doing. And it has big pepper, carnation, amber, vanilla, caraway, lemon, cardamom, ginger. Wow, that's different. I get the pepper, I get the lemon, the carnation, cardamom, something like something's giving it a lavender vibe in there. That is outrageous. This came out in 1996, same year as Amen, I think. I might do 1996 as like a year in perfume, so I'm going to do 1981. This is madness. This is really, really good. Like, really, really good. Considering what they release now, this is exceptional. This will be really good in spring and autumn. Maybe summer as well. I don't get warm spice from it. Remember, these are just first impressions, so it's going to be hard to, like, tell you exactly what it is. So I don't want this to go on forever. What I'll do is I'll go back through them now and tell you what I'm getting. Like, obviously, I don't know how long the video is. It's like 5-10 minutes or something. So I'll quickly tell you what it's like after 5-10 minutes, and then you'll get a review at some point in the future, hopefully, on some of them. Roccobarocco's dried down a little bit like Koros. Not as strong and venomous and vicious as Koros, but it is there. Got a bit of body about it, like human body. The Mila Schon. Mila Schon's fresh, spicy, cologne-y, but really good quality. That's really nice. I can imagine going through a bottle of that quite quickly, though. I don't know what the performance is like. So who knows? Next one, Linstond. That's just lovely. And the last one, the Diesel. That's absolutely mad. If you can get a bottle of that, see if you can get a bottle. It is very different. If you want something that smells different from other stuff, try that. It's really good. And these have been my first impressions on these 4 fragrances. I hope you enjoy it. I will see you again soon.